A lot of New Mexicans are feeling the effects of the government shutdown. And today, Congress heard the story of one of them, a Carlsbad family, already dealing with a devastating situation, put in an even tougher spot because of what's going on thousands of miles away in Washington. News 13's Elena Mendoza has a story from Carlsbad.
I rise today to talk about a New Mexico family who is severely impacted by the shutdown, and I think there are probably hundreds of thousands of families like this across the country.
Democrat Tom Udall shared the Ornelas family's story on the Senate floor today as he urged President Trump and the Senate majority to reopen the government immediately.
The Ornelas family is scared to death. Ian will miss another check and another check. They simply cannot make it without Ian being paid.
It's been 26 days since Ian has been to work, furloughed during the partial government shutdown. He works for the Bureau of Land Management. His younger brother, Zachary Young, suffered a brain tumor that has left him disabled. He now requires constant medical care at home in Carlsbad. We visited the family today, who tells us the bills just keep coming.
I've been through shutdowns before, and so I'm used to them. However, the length of this one has been particularly concerning, and as it has dragged on, it has gotten more stressful.
A lot of stress is building up in me, and knowing it's affecting us more and more each day.
His stepfather, Irvy, a daycare teacher, reduced his hours by 75% to take care of Zachary. His mother, Leah, who is a nurse, puts her whole paycheck towards medical bills.
This is our story, and there's so many more, like this that people are going through right now, and they need their jobs back to pay bills.
Senator Udall and this New Mexico family hopes the president and fellow members of Congress are paying attention to these stories.
The Ornelas family has made tremendous sacrifices as a family. They can make no more adjustments.
What if that's our life right now? What if? What if this happens? We don't know.
I keep thinking it's got to end any day now, but at the same time it just keeps going.
In Carlsbad, Elena Mendoza, KRQE News 13.
And today, Senator Martin Heinrich joined other senators on the steps of the Capitol to highlight more stories from their districts. Heinrich held a picture of a New Mexico contractor named Sam, just one of the many people he says are affected by the shutdown.